Yes. The Nard father is definitely back in the house tonight. And tonight we're going to talk about none other than Wendy Williams. The Queen is poised to make her comeback. Perhaps the biggest comeback since Florida Evans came back to good times. No doubt, no doubt. All her two-faced fans. I mean, fans gotta be two-faced. Look at sports. When the sports team losing, they get booed. When the sports team winning, they get cheered like they've been getting cheered forever. Especially in New York. That's just the way it go. But for Wendy Williams to make this comeback here would be most likely the biggest comeback ever. For her to walk in that studio and them curtains to open and for her to stand there and when them curtains open and she's standing there, the crowd is gonna go crazy. I mean crazy. Shout out to her son, Kevin Hunter Jr. Shout out to her ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, who walked these same Brownsville streets that I lived on. I believe he used to hang out with this guy named Joe. They used to come through the Osborne basketball courts together. I believe that was one of his mans. He got drunk one night and got into a big fight, punching everybody in the face. And the cops came and he swung on the cops and they beat him down. Ooh, they beat him down with the billy clubs. Ooh, clap, 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 clap. I said, shut up. But we was in these Brownsville streets, you know what I'm saying, together, walking through the basketball courts on Osborne Street. Yeah, I remember you. But I gotta give Wendy Williams a lot of credit. A lot of people, probably including myself, didn't think she'd pull out of this one. You know what I'm saying? But it looks like Wendy Williams getting ready to pull out of it. She's making little appearances now. Sometimes you could be down and out, but it come a day, kind of like on that film Pearl Harbor, when President Roosevelt couldn't walk, but to rally his troops, he stood up. He couldn't stand up neither, but he stood up and pulled up to that table and ordered them to get the job done. I gotta give Wendy a lot of credit to pull this one off here. And I believe she will. Just to see that she's poised to even make a comeback is an inspiration that many of us thought would never happen. 90% of the fans probably was happy, yeah. A lot of people was poised to take over her show. Wendy watched that show every day. She could be down there comatose. Watching that show, she got her behind up. Said, hell no, I'm coming back. The producers was like, Wendy's done. Now they saying she coming back. So for them to say that, they already got the comeback on deck. It's already rehearsed in many people's minds that day when she do come back. And you know something? Whether we pulled for her or not, we gotta wish her a lot of damn luck. This is the Nard father. Peace.